Hello Libra and welcome to your reading with me. My name's Simone and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you. And that is for this week. Today is the 25th of October 2021. So Libra, I'm just going to start shuffling your cards to get the general energy around your reading this week. For those of you who are returning, welcome and thank you so much for coming back. And to anyone new, thank you for being here. I hope you do get some guidance from your reading this week. So please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't, but you may also want to have a look at your moon, Venus or rising signs to get a better idea of what you can expect and get some extra messages for yourself there. I'm just dropping cards all over the place, Libra. Bear with me for a second. Okay, so what can Libra expect for this week, please, universe? Clear and accurate messages and guidance for Libra. I feel like a lot of you are focused on work at the moment. Work and improving your finances and getting your name out there. Getting some recognition, I feel, is important as well. Some of you are also looking for new love or starting something new in regards to love there, I'm feeling too. So let's have a look. What can Libra expect this week? Clear and accurate messages. Please, universe, for Libra. Here we go. Okay, so some of you are looking for a sign. First card out is a sign. So you're looking for guidance. Oh, we've got magic as well. And abundance. Libra, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful cards. They all go together really nicely, which tells me, and I don't know if I said this last week because I know for a lot of signs this was happening last week, but I feel a lot of you have realized the power in manifestation and realized that thoughts become things. And, you know, if you set your intention and you keep that faith and believe that it's going to happen, ask the universe and the universe will provide, Libra. And I feel that a lot of you are noticing that this is really starting to happen in your life. You're noticing that when you're asking for a sign, you're really starting to get it. There's been a lot of synchronicities. Some of you would say things are happening by coincidence where you're going, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about that thing and then all of a sudden here it is. Or I was just thinking about that person and then you get a text from that person. So I think a lot of you are starting to see a lot of that happening because you're asking for the universe to provide for what it is that you're really, really working towards or what it is that you really want, something that you've been super hopeful about. And I feel that for a lot of you, these things are starting to happen. You're starting to see sort of a turn in events and things, really good things starting to happen in your life. Some of you are waiting for an offer to come your way. You're waiting for somebody to make an offer to you in a way in which that is going to bring you in some kind of stability, something that's going to make you really super happy, Libra. For some of you, this has already just recently happened where somebody has, said to you, hey, let's do this thing together. Or somebody has said to you, that maybe they would like a relationship with you. But this is something that, if it hasn't already happened, it is about to happen. And it's something that's going to bring a lot of joy into your life. It's something in which you'll be able to celebrate. I also need to say that I feel like for a lot of you, you've been spending a lot of time with your friends where perhaps previously you haven't been seeing them so much. And I do feel that this has been just the thing that you need to be spending that time with the people that are closest to you, surrounding yourself with good people. I also feel that you are bringing people into your life who are helping you move forward in your sort of search for stability with that King of Pentacles. Also, some of you will be going into business with somebody else or with another group of people or just one other person. I'm not really sure. But some of you, I feel, sort of networking and connecting with others in terms of business, as a way of sort of expanding or even starting a new business. I feel like every week, Libra, I talk to you about starting a new business. A lot of you are very business minded, and really focused on building up your financial stability. I do feel that in your circle as well, people really look to you for advice, for wisdom, and I do feel that at this time you're finding a lot of people are coming in and looking to you for that advice, and just they really value what you have to say. And I feel like you're at the moment really working towards just being the best version of yourself that you can be. For a lot of you, this is about love, and starting something new here, something that I feel, again, this is where manifestation is coming into things, where you've been asking for the universe or your guides to bring in somebody new for you. And I feel like that opportunity is coming, Libra. Things have really, with this World card, things have really shifted for you. I feel like, maybe in the last month or so, there's been a really big shift, and they've just told me that what I'm saying connects to somebody who the number 16 is significant for that person. So whoever that is for, the number 16 is in some way significant to you. They would like you to pay attention to what I'm saying about new love coming in. Somebody has been manifesting a new person, for somebody new to come in who can offer them stability, who has the same mindset as you, Libra. Somebody who wants to put in work, somebody who has goals, somebody who is also looking for stability and abundance in their life. And I feel you're in a position now where you're going, you know what, I will not accept this type of person, but I will accept this type of person. You're not going to settle for just anyone, Libra, because you're looking at yourself differently now. And it's kind of like suddenly you've gone, well, I know what love is. I know what real love is. I know what it's supposed to feel like, what it's supposed to look like. I know how I'm supposed to be treated. I don't want anything toxic. I feel like a lot of you are experiencing this sort of awakening at the moment. Some of you may be needing to decide whether you're going to go with this new person or whether you're going to wait for somebody else. I don't feel that you're really looking at going backwards here, Libra, but I do feel that you are waiting for some kind of offer to come in that's going to really make you happy. Some of you will be meeting new people through your friends, where I was talking before about, connecting with your friends in your circle and finding that joy again with your people. I feel that by doing that, it's going to bring in an opportunity for you to meet somebody new through your friends, or it could be through the people that you work with. I feel more like it's through your friendship circle that you may be meeting somebody new. It could even be a friend that sort of turns into a lover there, Libra, which is really nice. And then you've got the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Wands there. So definitely somebody is waiting to talk to you, Libra. Somebody is waiting to offer or bring in this offer to you. They'd like to tell you about it with the Page of Wands there. This is about open communication and talking and talking about good things, things that make you feel good, talking about things that you are interested in. I feel that they are interested in what you have to say as well, but there is communication coming here. And this Judgment card, I feel, is connected to what I was saying before about you knowing what you will and won't accept when people come into your life. And I feel like it's like a brand new you, Libra. It's you've gone through this transformation, you've gone through some change, and it's like with this Hanged Man card, you've gone through this sort of awakening, and you've got this clarity of mind now. You know, you've been hanging back a little bit, planning your next moves, figuring out what it is that you need in your life to make you happy. And by doing that, it is going to bring in abundance for you. You've got the Four of Wands there, and I'm seeing that as 1111, telling you that you are on the right path, Libra. So for those of you who have been doubting, I can't even get my words out properly. For those of you who have been doubting or questioning whether or not you're on the right path, I feel this Four of Wands is here to tell you that yes, you are. You were doing the things that you need to be doing. You are in the right place at the moment. You know, for some of you, it feels like maybe you're not. Maybe you feel like you're headed down the wrong path, but definitely you are on the right path, and that abundance is coming your way. You're serious about things now, Libra. Whereas perhaps before you had your head in the clouds a little bit, it was hard for you to make decisions. You had some toxic people around you. I feel like you've gotten rid of the toxic people. You know what it is that you want now, and you are ready to move ahead with that. Some of you feel like you just would like to have that person experience the new you and move into this new cycle with you together in each other's lives. And as I said, some of you are looking at a friend a bit differently and thinking that maybe you'd like to form a relationship there. And for others of you, you're trying to decide, do I stick with this person or do I wait for somebody new to come in? But there is an offer. There is definitely an offer coming in for you that is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, Libra, which is really cool. You're going to find that things start to calm down in your world, which is great as you sort of set off on this new path. You are really focused on the future. Really, really focused on the future. You're not interested in looking back. You're not interested in how things used to be anymore, Libra. You just want to move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune there, which says, again, if you put the Wheel of Fortune with that Four of Wands, it is again saying that you are on the right path. This is where you are supposed to be right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. This is where you are supposed to be right now, because the universe is working behind the scenes. It's doing its job, and it's making sure that you are guided and that you are protected to get to the thing that you want, because you asked for it, Libra. All that manifestation at the beginning of your reading, you asked for this. You asked to be pushed along on your path so that you can sit in a really good position. With that Queen of Pentacles there, it's like, you know, at this moment, almost anything is possible for you. You've got the world in your hands. The Queen of Pentacles, she is holding the Ace of Pentacles. And that is about starting something new and bringing in stability into your life and abundance. And there is joy here for you as well, and lots of hope. And I feel like you just focused on your future, and you'd like to bring somebody along for the ride with you who has the same mindset, who is working towards the same sorts of goals as you. I do feel there is definitely going to be fast movement for you, and there will be communication. Somebody is going to want to talk to you about the moves that you're making, and perhaps about joining you on those moves. I did say that for some of you, it's about going into business with somebody else, or starting your own business. And I do feel that there will be communication for those of you who are doing that. There'll be communication around that and sort of partnering up with somebody else. And for others, I do feel this is just a very social time for you, Libra. People are finding you to be super attractive. Like, yes, you look good, but they're also attracted to your energy at the moment. And I feel like you've probably got people approaching you like from all corners, just sort of coming out of the woodwork, coming out of the shadows, wanting to hang out with you and wanting to spend time with you. Very sociable and very, very well liked and attractive at the moment. You're like a magnet for people at the moment, and a magnet for opportunity. So you will find that opportunities are coming your way, and it's, you know, this time that you've spent sort of in your head and making your plans and, you know, transforming yourself, and you've come out of that as a whole new person, with this beautiful energy coming out of you, Libra, that people just want a piece of. So if you haven't already noticed that, you know, people are wanting to spend time with you, you will start noticing it, because it's happening. It's happening. And, you know, you're walking down the street and you'll notice that people are smiling at you, saying hello, just, or even looking at you. Some people, strangers, are even approaching you. They could be asking, you know, are you single? Take up those opportunities, as long as it doesn't feel creepy, as long as it doesn't have a bad vibe around it, Libra, then take up those opportunities. If somebody wants to talk to you and is interested in you and what you're doing, or they want to take you out for a coffee or anything like that, or even if they ask you out on a date, I say take the opportunity. You know the vibes, you know what feels good when people are in your space. So I know you've got no intentions of going backwards. You're not going back to any exes. I don't feel like, for most of you, I don't feel like there's any exes or people from the past coming in. This is all new energy, all brand new energy to set you on that path, that 1111, on the path that you were destined for. You're well on your way, Libra. Things are looking really, really good for you at the moment, and I feel like it will be looking really good for quite some time. I don't think there's any major disturbances for most of you, and you can just focus on the future and you know, living your dream, I feel like, is the goal for most of you. Just living your dream and having that person that can live that dream with you, and having good people around you as well. You're making good choices, Libra. So let's have a look at the love reading here. Please, universe, what can Libra expect in love? Clear and accurate messages, please. How is Libra thinking and feeling about their person, and how is their person thinking and feeling about them? I'm going to start with the energy of the connection around the person that you're thinking of, Libra. And when I talk about the person, it's just whoever you think of first when you think of love, whoever's on your mind, whoever you've got a little bit of an attachment to at the moment. For Libra, please. Here we go. Ha, look at that. You have the lovers in the general, and you've got the lovers here as well. So you've got the lovers, the King of Cups, and the Fool. So this is the general energy around your connection with your person. I do feel like, obviously, there is a lot of love in this connection. I feel like it's very passionate. I feel like this is, yes, somebody here is looking for their forever person. I feel like sort of looking for their wish fulfillment as far as finding their person goes. And with this person, somebody's thinking, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for it, because I am going to say, for a lot of you, you are already in a kind of a physically intimate connection with your person, and that there are just questions around sort of, are we going to take this to the next level? Are we going to make this serious? Is this going to be a forever thing? And as I was saying earlier, for some of you, I was saying there's a friendship already with the person that's on your mind. So this could be something that has started out as a sort of a friends with benefits type situation, and now there are real feelings involved here, and there is a little bit of uncertainty about what you're supposed to do next with each other. And I kind of feel like this is coming from both sides, where, yeah, you had this not an agreement, but just this understanding that, you know, we're friends and we hang out and we spend time together, and sometimes things get a bit very intimate with that Lovers card there. And now things are progressing. And I feel it's both of you that are starting to really get sort of deep feelings here for each other. And it feels like maybe this is a little bit risky to move things forward, because somebody is really up in their head about things with the Five of Wands here. Somebody is trying to fight the feelings that they're having, because possibly you think, or whoever is feeling like this here is thinking that the other person may not want the same thing. But let's have a look at your energy here, Libra, and find out where you sit in this connection, where your mind is at, how you're feeling about your person. Libra, let's have a look here. It's making me giggle a little bit, because the passion in this is next level. The connection between you and your person, it's strong. I'm hot because it's very heated. It's very passionate. I think is the best word for this. And yeah, this person makes you feel really good, and you have them feeling the same way, Libra. So let's have a look where you're at with this connection. Got the Star. So you are really hoping that your person is feeling the same way. And I do feel, oh yeah, you want to talk to them about it, Libra. You want to have this communication with your person it's like you don't want them to pass judgment on you. You don't want them to go, oh, you're silly, because that's not what we were doing here. We weren't getting our feelings involved. And you're worried that they're going to think that if you should start talking about things. I feel that this is a connection in which you and your person, you're not always talking. You know, you have moments where you're chit-chatting a lot. I feel like it's more like there's a lot of texting involved here. So you want to like talk to your person like normal, like as if you were in a relationship, and you're frightened to do that. You think that they don't want to hear from you. I think the next lot of cards are going to show that they do want to hear from you. This has been something that's been going on for a while with this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it does mean that you are looking for something a little bit more long-term with this person, or you're looking for a higher level of commitment with this person. But I also feel that for a lot of you, this is something that's been going on for a while. It didn't just recently happen. It could be like months, it could be years, I'm not really sure. But it didn't just happen very recently. This is somebody who you've been involved with for a while. Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy very strongly in this. So you could be connecting with one of those signs. That could be your person. If it's not, that's okay. That's just the energy that's coming up in the reading. But I really feel that you are hoping that your person is interested in you in terms of long-term commitment, more than just somebody that you come together with every now and then. You're hoping that they're looking for more in this connection, Libra. So let's have a look at how your person is feeling about you. What are they thinking and feeling about Libra, please? I keep wanting to say Scorpio, Libra. So for sure, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, because I really want to say Scorpio more than any other sign, for whatever reason. So how are they thinking and feeling about you? Let's have a look. Okay, so your person is healing from something here. We've got the Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, the Hierophant. They are looking for long-term commitment. They are just feeling a little bit hesitant here at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Knight of Wands. So there is a lot of passion here, but at the same time, they are also frightened of telling you that they want something more, Libra. There is a fear here that you don't want what they want, but you are fearful that they don't want what you want. So both of you are really sort of taking your time with things here. Your person is healing from a past trauma. Now, it could be that they're healing from a previous relationship that didn't end up so well, but I feel like there is other trauma involved for this person. Something that they don't really speak about. You may not know anything about it, but I feel like with this person, it's best to sort of go gentle with them. They want what you want, Libra, 100%. This person wants what you want. They're just taking their time with things. They're not taking action and telling you exactly how they feel about you, or telling you that they want something more, because I feel like they're waiting for you to tell them. They're waiting for you to open up to them, but they do want this long-term commitment. They think you're really cool, Libra. They really like being in your company. And I do feel like they really want to tell you. But because of the trauma that they're carrying that they haven't quite processed yet, that's what's holding them back at the moment. So I feel if you just sort of go gently with your person and kind of like give them hints every now and again of how you're feeling about them, I think that eventually they will start to open up to you, Libra, because they do feel the same way about you as you feel about them. And I feel like both of you are, thinking about just getting into it. Just, let's just do it. Both of you want to just do it. You just want to take that leap of faith with the Fool. And you want to progress the connection and the relationship. I feel like the two of you just have such a good time together. It would be crazy not to take it to the next level, because the two of you get along so well and you have a good time together. You really understand each other, like you just vibe with each other. And it's just that there is this little bit of trauma here that your person's trying to heal from, which is holding them back at the moment. So, yeah, this is really nice. I'm going to be honest. This is really nice. I just feel like it's going to take a little bit of time to get things off the ground, Libra, but it's really, really, really lovely. And I don't know who drinks Hennessy, but they've just shown me a bottle of Henny, so that's got to be significant to something here, Libra. Not for all of you, but for some of you, yes, definitely. So just keeping that in mind as we're coming to the outcome here, what your person is likely to do. Let's have a look. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Definitely looking for long-term commitment. Definitely your person wants to step it up here. They really want to step it up. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Wands. So again, you had that in the general reading as well. Again, looking at building something with you, looking at building a future, and just stepping up the connection that the two of you have together. I feel like looking at the Six of Cups, normally I would say this is somebody from the past, blah, blah, blah. But here I'm going to say your person wants to grow old with you because they know that you are the one for them. They know. Their mind they're holding on to this passion for you. It's like burning their mind. They feel it so strongly. I feel like you do too, Libra. I feel like you feel this connection. There's just like, yes, your person has this trauma that they're trying to process. It takes them a little while to open up, but I feel like There's also something here, Libra, that is kind of holding you back as well. Like your person may be older than you, and perhaps you're worried about what other people would say when they find out that you and this person are in a relationship. To be honest, I feel like your people would be completely accepting of that. But I do feel like this is somebody that you and them, you want to grow old together. You want to really work on this connection, and you really want to work on having a relationship. And I'll be honest, it does not feel like the relationship would be hard work. It's like the two of you were just meant to be together. Like, yes, I didn't get any cards of, we didn't get the Two of Cups to tell us straight up that this is a soulmate connection. But I really do feel that this is a deep soul connection. I feel like the two of you just know that you're supposed to be together. I feel like, when the very first time that you guys started talking, or the very first time that you met, I feel like it was just meant to be. You were just meant to be in each other's lives, and you could feel that. So yeah, I really feel like this is something where you and this person, you kind of started off on more of a friendly sort of basis, and now it's stepping up. Now there are deep feelings involved. I feel like, if something were to happen and you and your person were to be separated, I feel like you would really miss them, and, the two of you would just not be able to be apart. You'd always keep coming back together because you are meant to be in each other's lives. So I really hope that this has given you some guidance or clarity there, Libra. There are some really good things happening in terms of work and career, and in terms of relationships and stepping up this connection with your person. I feel like there are really good things and excellent potential here. So yeah, I hope you did get something from the reading. I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If the reading has helped, if it did resonate, please give me a thumbs up or a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. That way I know that people are interested and that the messages are getting to those who need to hear them. But please look after yourself, Libra, and we will talk again soon. Bye for now.